According to a 15th century folklore, a princess and her husband from the Javanese Hindu Majapahit Empire had to sacrifice their youngest kid or prince. The couple implored the gods for aid after years of marriage since they were unable to have children. Once their wishes were fulfilled, and they were promised 25 children, they consented to send their youngest kid into Mount Bromo as a sacrifice. According to folklore, this son voluntarily jumped into the volcano to ensure the Tanger people's prosperity. Every year on 26th of June, the Tangers still practice this month-long ritual, but they do not sacrifice humans. Unless a misfortune with tourists has accidentally tripped into it circumstantially. And such things do happen overnight. Indonesia, sitting right atop of the Pacific Ring of Fire, is home to 129 active volcanoes. And quite naturally, these volcanoes play a big part in their culture. Mount Bromo is one of the most popular of them all. An active volcano in the eastern part of Java Island in Indonesia, with the last recent eruption in 2015 followed by a very recent one in July 18, 2019. In order for our trip to reach Mount Bromo, we will stop at Samoro village, where we will ride a motorcycle up. It was a difficult journey which is not recommendable. A 4x4 Jeep is a better option, but we were only 2-person at the time arriving through this volcano. Later, we will meet 3 other Germans, that we can share a Jeep back. The journey took us from the capital of Surabaya, to the city of Malang, a small town called Probolinggo, then an outpost that is Samoro village. Before we embark on this journey, we had planned to be equipped with high-quality gas mask, goggles, hiking boots, and map. From the other way of the map direction, we climbed and entered Mount Ijen, witnessed the blue flame, and journey into the forbidden realm of the Toto Eyes Lake. The view of the crater rim and the Mount Penanjak and sunrise viewpoint was the itinerary following the schedule timing into it all. After the sunrise, the Sea of Sand is the main attraction, with local tribes or horses offering unreasonable service prices for it all. Beware of some, as I was being ripped off with flowers for $10, or 10 rupiah. With $10, I can buy 10 bakso.
Because it's
in this crazy German gun which came with us from Samoro village start to ride a motorcycle to Shove. Most probably from the 2 new German chicks we engaged and met few minutes ago. The crazy guy.
Okay. 50 naik kuda. Ya. 50,000.
Beware of him. Another scammer. He is following me or us. 50,000 rupiah for 2 kilometers. I had told him before not to follow us, but he is still doing it. Later, he will tell others that he is our guide.
ich aufpassen. Ich habe mich schon morgens eingecremt. Haben wir irgendwie aber als Vorschlag, ich habe irgendwie so Bali und Umgebung oder so, und dann stand halt irgendwie Surabaya und es war genau der gleiche Fall. Ich habe geguckt, wo das so ist und so. Dann habe ich Surabaya eingegeben, habe direkt hier diese Volcanic Area und sowas gesehen. Ich dachte, scheiß drauf, dann fliege ich erstmal dahin. Ich habe keinen Plan gehabt, vorgestern Abend dann einfach gesagt, yo, irgendwie Bromo, da muss man hin, und dann direkt hierher gekommen. Richtig geil.
Ich glaube, hier wird, glaube ich, noch heftiger, wenn man da den Kran reinsteht.
The selfie and the views are marvelous and fascinating. I think every tourist shall be capturing the side views and angles from these small volcanic formations.
Ich habe ein bisschen abgekühlter Vulkan.
Ayo, pulangnya cepat, ya.
Let's go, wait, guys.
10 dah, 10.
Hey, they're left already.
10.
Another scammer. $10 or 10 rupiah. Just for flowers to throw into the volcano for sacrifice. Beware of him.
Udah dilempar. Ritual.
Apa?
Ya? Ini 30.
Oh, 30. Apa aja? Mati.
Berapa maunya?
Ada.
Ya berapa maunya? Berapa?
Coba ya.
20 dah.
Minutes ago and minutes after, I was at this volcano. It is so suffocating and smoky. The aftermath can be extremely excruciating, and where's their poisonous gases, there's the chance of lung cancer. Perhaps, the obtainable flowers was a regret not to throw. There's say no luck, no sacrifice.
From here we gotta go somewhere to see something, only I don't know what.
Take some water first. Pit stop for 5 minutes.
What, are you going to take a jeep?
100,000
100,000.
for renting the gym, I think. I think it's 54 or 5 people or share standard.
Well, that's okay.
Depends on you, if you want
25,000.
the height, it's 1 hour. Very tiring.
แค่นี้
Guys, did you hear?
no
No. I think that's really good. What he's. Can are you staying here
Yes.
like 1 hour or something?
1 hour, okay.
Yeah, I go each.
Okay,
and
okay,
then
okay.
come back.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, timangan,
Okay,
timangan.
thank you,
Okay,
guys.
okay. Okay.
As a memory for the walk.
see not clear เราครอบโอเค
Always, remember to wear an army cap. It indicates that if they scam and rip you off, you got some supreme authority and power over them. If you do get a chance holding a gun or pistol, that will do the job in softening their presence.
Kalau ini nih. Ada juga. Kalau sini.
Iya. Indomie ya.
Ayo.
Okay, should we go?
Can you take water? You know take water?
Mountain.
Apa nama? Let's go to dirty. Minum?
Oh, fuck. I thought an atomic bomb exploded in the distance.
Coba lagi HP aku coba. Sopo.
The difference between the 2 hours gap can see the sunset and sunrise intervals. Beware. Finally, I realized that this German guy can be a bit more crazy. Sitting right at the corner of a stone cliff. If I would kick him from behind, he will fall down from a mountain higher than a volcano. What do you guys think, if I will kick him from behind, or just stumble behind by accident?
Same thing. Yeah, fuck you. Turn yeah, this way. Use the pointless. So I wear the goggles for painting.
Yeah. We were thinking of going, but everyone was saying the sulfuric acid gas is really bad, so we were like,
it's not healthy only, that's all.
and we couldn't find the masks.
What's the
Be a
plan?
week if you run for a week. The one person died.
Use tourists as well.
Recording what?
Doing a
Yes.
slow-mo.
No.
Baik, apa ya? Enlightenment. Wah, langsung sama foto bareng. Jadi, pergi. Padang kan arahnya kan. Bare iki ra kedhe opo? Kamu mau kira bareng ngitar?
I wouldn't like to be in an atomic explosion such as Hiroshima or Nagasaki. It just reminds me on this. The atmosphere is breathtaking and refreshing. If you got time to hike and climb up the mountain viewpoints, you will not regret it all. The romantic couples is already celebrating their honeymoon up here. Soon, you will also be enjoying it. You just need to spend some money, extra time and effort.
That's nice. You see?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good? Good. You ready?
I'm sorry.
No problem.
If you want, you can stay. Okay. And maybe I see you at the train anyways.
first?
Die Sonne soll richtig stark sein hier. Soll ich auf? Ich habe
We are approaching the end. If you have not watched my other previous videos, especially Mount Ijen and the Blue Flame, please do subscribe and give a thumbs up. When you are subscribed, new videos will be notified to you. Let me know if you got any Q&A in the comments below.
Hier, wo der ganze Rauch rauskommt, was ist das?
Ja, warum haben wir... Ja, die Mühen zahlen sich aus.
Video.
Juhu. Okay,
No stress,
That's
don't
good.
worry.
The guy is not shy in front of the camera. Relief that he will not tell me to video record him, as some especially Germans will. By the way, how do you find these two German chicks? Beautiful, young, sexy, or douchebag? My opinion, I reckon somewhat naughty, decent and pretty in some sorts.
Wenn nicht, hängt Gott, der Kessel ist, ne? Wo ist das vor? Okay, das geht.
That is fucking sick. Huh? That is great.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Super geil.
But
Man sieht diese Minibar.
We have reached the climax. Yes, it is truly amazing. That's why we call it amazing Indonesia. Ja.
Weil wir halt irgendwie gucken müssen, dass wir dann diese Tage einplanen.
Ja, wann fliegt es?
Mai.
Und dann nach Singapur und dann
Bali nach Bali.
Nee, ja, also ja, 2 Tage Bangkok dann und dann Bangkok chillen in der schönen Wohnung mit Swimmingpool.
Habt ihr oder was?
Terrasse und
Von wem? Also gemietet
mein
habt ihr?
Onkel.
Ach, und? Ah,
Also
okay.
die Wohnung da, deswegen ist halt fast nie da. Und das ist, ja, schon echt.
Ihr seid aus Hannover?
Ja, ja, quasi, ja. Ja,
Rein
wir
oder
machen
was?
das so ein Jungle-Track heute, ne? Ja. Da sind auch diese Kaffeekatzen. Und dann wieder ausscheißen. Ja, wir zahlen teuer Geld. Ja.
Kaffeekatzen.
Ja, das sind Kaffeespezialität. Eine Tasse Kaffee. Bei Galileo haben die extra gezahlt. Ja, I don't know. Keine Ahnung. I mean, ja.
Today, we will embark on the deadliest suicidal journey into the forbidden realm of Mount Ijen and its blue flame. I will be proving to you the record of coming closer to its blue flame, a few inches like nobody else. This off-the-beaten path of Mount Ijen was not possible without the use of a rented motorcycle. Our Apple iPhone that provided free GPS and an ordinary Wi-Fi at the outpost to plan and research it all. Some of the tour agency will have this trip plan at the bottom of the map to enter Mount Bromo first, but we oppositely took the way up the map starting at Mount Ijen. From there, we worked our way through the blue flame, walked peacefully along the axis of the crater and into the hiking route to the viewpoints and fire-bustling Mount Bromo. Early sunrise.
Enak mas ya kita ngonong duty ring ngarepe pondok nak nang terus pikulian tandingan enak tapi koyo emas yang sakit nang paling sakit ya masih ada tuntung ya hah dituntung ya boleh ya hello souvenir
When you want to come here, I can help make a photo. But it's no price. You can off.
Máme dolů? Tady je to super. Tady to vidím úplně přímo. Mám to 5 metrů. Pojď. No, chodí ti to? Pojď sem, tady odsud ti to dá dobře. Pojď, tady na ti Peťa, to chodí dobře. Pojď dolů.
Phone parole.
Hey, where's the sofa? Ini sudah ini ya. Jalan apa? Panas ah? Wah, susah lah. I think I'll burn my ass. Boleh tak boleh?
Ha,
Boleh ah.
foto boleh.
Susah lah. Yo. Oh. Ah. Ya susah, tak boleh. Wah, susah. Ya, susah. Susah. Susah lah. Apa nama? Apa nama?
Adi.
Adi.
Ya.
Wah, susah dah. Tak boleh. Ya, ada masa. Tak ada masa. Tak boleh, susah. Oh, fucking hell.
Foto-foto kasih uang ya.
Okey, boleh.
Foto-foto kasih uang.
Boleh, sekejap, satu, dua foto. Resto.
You will find some scammers in the way, trying to sell us these gold nuggets of sulfur at higher prices, making us to reckon it is gold itself. But be warned, it is not gold, but sulfur blocks, and it has often been a norm for us to ignore them when they try to ask for tips in several occasions.
Cool. Sudah. Yes. Susah. Apa khabar? Sudah beli atas banyak. Oh ya, susah. Sama saya sudah banyak.
Another scammer trying to rip us off by selling this gold nuggets. It can only be more worth of gold if it was sold higher than gold prices and use off as a bath soap less than 1 week time. Only then I can consider it then.
Ini berapa lima dah? Hah? Anu, pakai situ. Kalau sih ngasih apa? Hah?
Satu ini 50, ini 50.
Iya.
Oh, I see. Berapa?
100 kilo.
100 kilo.
Iya, 100 kilogram.
100 kilo ya. 100. Okey lah, boleh ya.
Udah?
Ini apa betul? Apa tu jangan tambah info lagi dengan.
Atas. Oh, cool.
Wah, awet dulu dah, Bro.
The crater is also home to a small, greenish-blue lake full of hydrochloric acid. This location is called the Turquoise Lake by some, in which we will be exploring at a later time. Rumor has it that a supernatural monster is lurking at that lake, and perhaps it looks like one in the Godzilla trilogy.
Hi. Wonderful.
Over the years, hydrogen chloride gas spouts from the volcano and come into contact with the water to form the world's largest hydrochloric acid lake. Its pH is a skin-scorching 0.5 with highly toxicity air presence. It is not advisable if you visit without proper respiratory equipment. Many workers have succumbed to their death and many have fallen victims to slavery anticipation and deadly suicidal labor compromise. Sulfur in solid form adjoins the lake, and massive deposits of solid yellow sulfur line the nearby hills after the sulfuric lava has cooled and solidified. The sulfur miners then break up the solid sulfur and carry large pieces on their backs in baskets. Their wages approximate about 6 cents per kilo. Every night they carry 100 kilograms which precede them into the night. Well, it's a no man's land here. There comes a point, if heavy smokers do come, the smoke inhalation here will dramatically bring a huge deal of metabolism booster. So why not come and visit? Smoke is here free and cigarettes do not need to purchase. Smoke is free here. That will save time and money.
I'm the only one here.
Plenty of gold here. For the under-cherished. And this is for you. Something to drink if water runs out.
Oi. Hello. 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 Yeah.
Take. You can take. Wow.
Oh yeah. Full of gold.
Halo. Apa?
Ini bagus.
Sudah beli atas.
Ini yang bagus.
Sudah 2, 3 atas beli. Terima kasih. Oke, saya potong.
Ya.
Banyak, saya banyak itu. Sorry gas mask. Ini mask boleh. Ini mask kot.
It's like a time bomb.
Waduh. Oh. Oh, ini cantik ini. Oh, ini cantik ini liquid. Ya, okey. Panas. Panas oh. Okey. Oh, cantik. Okey. Dari mana? Dari Malaysia. Malaysia. Oh. Sulfur acid. Yeah. Sulfur acid. Okey. Terima kasih. Sini, dari sini. Saya sudah. Ya. Ini bagus.
Because it is a stone.
Due to the severity and agony, most of the people having a difficulty time hiking from up to down and down to up. An exhausted path to be reckoned with, and not for those with fainted hearts and organs complications.
Yeah. You take photo? Video, it's a video. Yeah, I was going from.
Yeah.
As I made my promise in the middle of this film, I am hiking down the blue flame fire. I will be less than 1 centimeter away from the blue flame.
Yeah. It's all foam. Just hold this still for me, okay?
Sure.
Hold
See
it,
if
hold
any
it.
of them work. Yes.
Come out, tekan video ni.
Yeah, but we couldn't find them.
Can you?
哇，你的旗子怎么了？正经啊！
The whole scene is so hazardous, and moreover these miners taking a breather nap there on the rocks, lighting a cigarette as cancerous air fumes all around us. Stalking us has been a view to ignore. At one point, they could have told us to help them quarry these sulfur nuggets for them, and later reiterate that they pay us half of what they earn, that is $1.5. But rest assured, we did find our departed ways back together, and when we take selfies, our hands are up in the air as a sign of celebration, stubbornness, and jovial appraisals.
Yeah. Look.
Boleh.
We made it. It's a time of celebration.
Apa nama ni?
Adi.
Adi. Okay.